Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to another WLC Weekly Love Connections reading. Alright, to all my subscribers, thank you for stopping by once again. If you need information with regards to my private readings, the tarot decks that I'm using, as well as if ever I would extend this video for extended versions, the links, information will be in the description box below. So just check them out. Alright, so let's go ahead with your reading. This is for Sagittarius. WLCs are for those of you who are wanting to get insights with regards to the person that you're dealing with. You want to get insights with regards to that connection, alright? This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love. Sagittarius, you have 6 of coins, 6 of wands, 2 sixes, and the 5 of cups as your challenge right there for this week. For your person, we have the Palace of Cups, the Queen of Coins, 7 of Coins, 7 of Wands, 3 of Swords, the Chariot, Knight of Cups, 3 of Swords, Faith. This would be the Hierophant in traditional deck, and in this deck I do have 3 of Swords right here too. The Knight of Wands, the World, 4 of Swords. At the bottom of the deck we have the 7 of Swords. Alright, Sagittarius, Saggies, Saggies, I'm feeling that coming into this week, you're wanting balance back into your life in general. You're wanting to have balance, equal give and take. You're wanting to receive what is due to you. And you want to be optimistic. For some of you, you are already optimistic. But here I'm seeing that you're wanting balance and you're hoping that it's going to happen. Alright? Primarily because things may have gone down in the past that made you feeling regretful of some sort of partnership. Perhaps you had been in a partnership where it didn't really work out, and it could be you starting to realize that it could have been due to what you've done or what you have not done, or it could also be you realizing that the other person was just not able to provide or give that balance also into the relationship. Alright? But Saggies, coming in this week, the person that you're thinking about, the person that you're dealing with, is pretty much into their, in a state where they're trying to understand their emotions. Regardless what the sign of this person is now contemplating on their emotions. Not much, there's no bitterness whatsoever I'm getting here, but more so them trying to understand how they feel. Them trying to understand how they feel when you were together, when you are both in this connection, and how they feel towards you as well. This person wants stability. And they also want stability emotionally. So whatever this past that you're regretting, this could also cost them to be emotionally unstable at some point. If you've been hurt, I feel that this person could also have been hurt in the past. But what I'm liking here in this energy for this person is that they're trying to understand their feelings, their emotions towards you and towards this connection. And at the same time, they're seeing the value of this connection. And also they're seeing the value that they can put into this connection. And they are capable of putting in that value. Saggy, this person sees you as someone who may be in a standstill right now. You're standing your ground. You may appear defensive towards this person, but more so they see you as someone who is trying to evaluate things. Are you going to be moving forward with them? Are you going to be moving forward in this connection? Or you're just dropping this? So they see you as someone who is evaluating things right now. They're heartbroken too. They're depressed, I feel. This person may be experiencing some form of depression. And they feel like they need to move forward, but they just don't have that energy or that motivation to do that just yet. Because if a person is feeling depressed, at some point the drive, the motivation may not be really readily available for them. Yeah? It takes, if it takes let's say 3 points for a person who is not depressed to do things, for a person who is depressed, it takes like 10 times of it for them to even stand up in the morning and try to do things, basically. So they have that longing or wanting to move things forward, but they don't have the drive. They don't, it's hard for them to be driven just yet because of depression, or because of the pain that they're experiencing, because of possibly the heartbreak that they are feeling right now. Yeah, and they hope that this person is highly hoping that you could both fix things up, possibly you can communicate your feelings, you can communicate how you feel about each other. That could possibly lead to offering apology with regards to this heartache. If there's been some betrayal, they hope that if betrayal has been done by you, they're hoping that you could offer some sort of apology. If the betrayal is by them, then the same thing. They would want to possibly say sorry or some form of emotional connection and talk things out, express their feelings, primarily because they see the value in this connection. And the past may have been a challenging past for both of you. I feel you're both sad anyway with what happened in the past, so it's not just one side here. But I'm strongly feeling that on your side, you're just wanting balance back in your life, but more so for this person is rather they are more affected emotionally. Yeah. But you know what? This person is learning what has happened in your past, in the breakup. This person is becoming more learned in terms of loving someone, loving a Sagittarius. They're learning it, and at some point I feel that deep in this person's heart and mind, they still want commitment. They still want to be committed to this connection, and they're gonna be moving forward to you. There's this energy of them wanting to move things forward, to approach you, I mean, as a Knight of Wands. Like they might appear fun, charming towards you in that sense, to reconnect. Possibly this could be like a fun text messages, not really fun, but light and easy text messages. I feel that you may not sense it as a like readily reconciling with you, but I think that in the beginning they would approach you like a Knight of Wands. They may appear as though they are not non-committal, or they just want to reconnect. Easy, hi, hello, can we have coffee together, and things like that. But the underlying feeling is that they have learned what has happened in the past. If they made a mistake, they know it's their mistake, and they know that apology needs to be given. Okay? And regardless, if they approach you and they feel and they would appear like it's light and easy, know that the underlying intention is that they want to be more committed to you. They see the value for this connection, Sagittarius. Okay? But for this coming week or so, what I'm getting here is that with this breakup right here, heartbreak, betrayal, whatever you call it, this coming week or so, you'll both be processing the ending of this cycle. You'll both be coming into full circle of this ending. Possibly you would go into healing process. You might not even be communicating much, but you would try to bring balance back into your life. For each one, you may still be in your separate corners. I do feel that if you have had a lot of sleepless nights during this breakup, I feel that this time around you would take more sleep, take care of yourself, refocusing more on yourself for now, doing your healing process, what needs to be done for your case. You would know what's best for you. But I feel like it's more like going into the process of completing the cycle, wrapping things up, and in each ending, there is that sense of, there is that element of starting something new, if that is something that you want. But as of this moment, I feel that you're wrapping things up. There's been a breakup. Now somebody is wanting balance. Somebody is trying to assess how they feel and seeing the value of things. But more so, I feel now in the next 1 week or so, you're just wrapping things up to have that clean breakup and learning everything that you need to learn for that old cycle, so that if ever you would need to start something new with this person or in a different connection, in a newer connection, then you wouldn't have to repeat the past. You wouldn't have to undergo the same regret. The underlying energy I see here is the Seven of Swords. This signifies generally like sneakiness or some dishonesty, but I'm strongly getting that somebody in this connection is wanting to get back to where things were. It's just that they don't know the appropriate way to go. So with these energies right here, this could be something that could lead to another new beginning, if that is something that you both want. Okay? But you need time to heal. You need time to process this and complete this full cycle of the world, the ending. After you've finished, after you have fully processed and learned what you need to learn for this cycle, it's time then to move towards that full energy, to have a new beginning, a happy start of a new cycle. Okay? But truly, it could just be that somebody in this connection is dealing with an Aquarius, but more so I'm feeling that somebody in this connection, either you or the person you're dealing with, is still looking back and thinking how to get back the relationship or connection you have had. So this is like a start of season 2 for your connection. All right, Sagis? I hope this gives you insights and helps you in your situation right now. And don't forget to leave me some comments on how this resonates in your situation in the box below. As well as don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And click on the notification bell so you would know when I post new videos. If this is where we part ways, thank you for stopping by.